Howdy folks, Darren Ray Fonso here. We're talking about workers' compensation or labor and industries as we call it here in the state of Washington. Today's topic is going to be Senator Karen Keiser, who seems to want to brag about our state work comp rates lowering just a little smidgen. And the only reason those are lowering is because it's on the backs of injured workers who aren't being treated. And so I'm going to talk to Karen Keiser about that and see what she has to say. 786-7664.
Thank you for contacting Senator Keiser's office. This is Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. I would like to leave a message for the senator, if I may.
Sir, your message yesterday was received and has been reported to security. Thank you for calling.
Oh, I'm recording this, by the way. Is that all you got to say? That you're reporting me? Hello? Hello? Yeah, that's why Senator isn't going to answer. We're going to try one more time.
Thank you for contacting Senator Keiser's office. This is Jennifer. How can I help you?
Yeah, Jennifer, I'm trying to talk to you and relay a message to the senator, and I want to know why you're calling the cops on me.
It was received. It was sent to security. Thank you.
I'm putting this on the air. All right. That's it. I'm putting this on the air. That's what happens. Senator Karen Keiser would call the cops on the injured worker rather than stand up and represent us. That's the problem here in Washington State and across America for the war and injured workers. Karen Keiser won't tell us about the needed minimum federal oversight. She wants to brag about work comp rates, but not tell us about 400 state farm workers who are crying for help and saying our process is failing them, besides me and thousands of other injured workers that don't work at Hanford, where they like to use their smoke and mirrors and say, look over here, don't look at the fact that the state is failing injured workers. This is egregious. And now she's reported me to security for the phone call I left where I yelled and screamed at her and told her why is she failing injured workers with the minimum federal oversight and lying to us and not putting those minimum federal standards on the table. Her and Senator Marilyn Chase are intently failing the injured workers of America. And at this point, these Democrats in Washington State own all the work comp suicides across this nation because their failure to put the minimum federal oversight on the table that we were told in 2015 by our own Democrats at the top, Bernie Sanders and Patty Murray, we need. So this is egregious when my own state Democrats can try to call the cops on me and jail me and keep putting me away. The work comp whistleblower, one of the real ones. Not one of the fake ones, one of the real ones, who was harmed and abused, trying to get his voice heard. They would rather jail him than get honest about a war on injured workers and the minimum federal oversight. Thank you, Senator Karen Keiser, for communicating with me back and forth. She has no intent. I've emailed her. I have emailed all of them, and they refuse to get honest about the needed minimum federal oversight for the injured workers of America that we were told by the United States Congress at this point the other day, by the Congressional Research Service, Workers' Compensation Overview, Issues 2019. They are telling us our states need minimum federal oversight because 33 states are failing injured workers, Washington State being one of them. Anyways, I'm going to leave that it. This was just a short one to show you that I'm trying to contact Senator Karen Keiser, and instead of helping me and helping the injured worker amplify his voice and the harm that's been done to us and fight for a minimum federal oversight, she would rather call up security on me. There you go. That's why work comp whistleblowers are enraged and angry, because the people who should be helping us, the hand that should be helping us, is stabbing us in the back with the other hand as they try to feed us with one hand and tell us, oh, work comp is great, nothing's broken here in the state of Washington, when it may not be as broken as Alabama, but we need to help our brothers and sisters in Alabama. And if we can't set an example here in the state of Washington, then then it's just we are competing in a race to the bottom for labor. And Senator Karen Chase and Mike Sells, Representative Mike Sells, and Senator Marilyn Chase and this Karen Keiser, the whole liberal left is not standing up and representing. They used to say, "Oh, gee, blame the Republicans because we weren't in control." Now we've been in control for 4 or 5 years now, and we have intently slammed the door on injured workers like myself, seeking minimum federal standards for the injured workers of America, and that needs to stop. Arresting me and silence me doesn't stop the fact that we are harming people, driving them insane, and not addressing the fact that we're doing that. That is egregious at this point and oppressive for the work comp victims.